Yeah, big boy fella. Big boy fella. At it again. In the house. Anyway, I thought it's about time for another video, so I thought I'd give my YouTube audience, my fan base, my followers, all 290 members. Well, it's not really a membership because I don't have a club. But anyway, see the mountains? El Bajo, Texas. That's El Bajo, Texas. Yeah. Now some people gonna come driving by me looking funny and shit because I'm making a video. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, it's time for a video. It's been at least a week since I made one. I just left Sam's. Gasoline at Sam's here in El Bajo, Texas. Regular graded gasoline is $2.62 a gallon. $2.62 a gallon. Okay, look at it. Look at our police man. El Bajo police. I better hurry up. That woman might come try to get me. She seen me on this goddamn phone, so she might try to come get me to make a few extra dollars. She better hurry up, because I ain't but 3 miles from Juarez, Mexico. Like I said, I just love Sam's. I had to get me some diesel. Diesel is $3.22 per gallon. Now the last time I bought diesel at Sam's, before I went to South Carolina, diesel was cheaper than gasoline. But now it's more expensive than gasoline. So I'm gonna have to get me a gasoline automobile ready. Whenever diesel costs more than gasoline, I drive gasoline. When gasoline costs more than diesel, I get in the diesel mobile. Anyway, my voice is trying to fade me, huh? Somehow. Anyway, I've been at it. I got up this morning at like 7 o'clock, I guess. I had to put in a little work today. I had to go get recertified, DOT recertification. So I had to go get my truck driver license back in order. The way it works here in Texas, it works like this, right? I don't know where it works like this all across the USA or not, but it does here. And that says, I thought that was that DOT lady coming to get me, that policeman. Your DOT certification expires on the day your medical card expired. So my medical card expired in April of last year, so did my DOT certification. So what I had to do was go back and get certified, you know. Go recertify. All that is to take it. All you got to do really is you pay some money. It costs some money. It costs like 70 USD. And then you have to take a physical. You have to get a medical card, which they give you a little physical, which takes about 10 minutes. Once that happens, you are back up and running. I'm currently in the market for a job because I needed to make this money that the Social Security Administration told me I could make. Since I am pulling from my Social Security account, I can make up to $22,500 before any penalties. So that money will be without penalties. Anything more than that, I am penalized. So since I am in the good old USA, I might as well make that money. Hell, I ain't doing nothing anyway. I got some expenses I need to cover, so hell, might as well get paid. Might as well get paid. I got 3 or 4 companies want to hire me, so most likely I'll take the one here in El Paso. That way I don't have to go running around going way over there and all that shit, man. I ain't got time for that. But anyway, so I got that squared away. Got the DOT, and I got the medical card, and then I had to go to DPS, Department of Public Safety, and they had to do the necessary paperwork to recertify me, so I'm good to go. I can start driving tomorrow if I had a job. I had a guy in the oil field told me to be down there Monday, and I can start working for him. A company in the oil field, but hell, I don't know about that shit. It's gonna be cold out there in that oil field this winter. Always is. Shit. Hell, the over-the-road job paid probably just as much. Yeah! I'm an over-the-road rat anyway. I did my, oh shit, did I make the wrong turn or what? Anyway, I'm going to Jorge, Mexico. I just left Sam. I'm going now to Juarez, Mexico. I have to get across this bridge before 2 o'clock because at about 2:30, 2:15, this line stopped backing up. And I don't like them long ass lines and shit. I mean, they'll back up on you going in there, man, because everybody get off work about 2 o'clock, I guess. I don't know. You know, everybody in El Paso that got a job lives over there in Juarez. I bullshit you not. Everybody in El Paso got a job living in Juarez, Mexico. Well, ain't nothing I can say about it because I'm living over there for 13 years. Moving out of Juarez into Mexico ain't never crossed my mind. Shit, when I was drinking, and I am celibate. I've been celibate now for more than 40 days. I've lost count of the days. But when I was drinking, shit, the beer is cheap on this side in Juarez. The whiskey is cheaper. Shit, everything else cheaper too. Good chow. Good child. Yeah, man, hey, I didn't have a reason to want to move to El Paso. And I didn't. Didn't have a reason to, and I didn't. I'm living in my apartment now for, how long? 13, going on 14 years. I told my landlord, young kid, man, because his daddy was the landlord. His daddy died a couple of months ago, maybe 4 or 5 months ago. I said, yo, man, don't you even think about going up on my rent. Hell, I've been in my apartment 12 years longer than anybody else that lived in that apartment. I've been in my apartment 12 years longer than anybody else that lived in those apartments. So don't raise my shit. Yeehaw! I was working with my blood pressure, man, for like a month. I'm serious. Ever since I started drinking, once I started drinking, I started paying attention to my blood pressure. And I'm gonna tell you, man, I know when I went there to get that medical exam this morning, that's the first thing they're gonna check is your damn blood pressure, right? So I said, I gotta get this thing right. And I'm telling you, my blood pressure been all over the place. I had the most inconsistent blood pressure on the planet. We crossing the U.S. border going into Mexico. See them cars over there, if you can see them, they coming from Mexico into the U.S., especially this time of year. They love to come over here and go to the mall, the Cielo Vista Mall. The Cielo Vista Mall. The Mexicans, everybody think Mexicans poor. Well, a lot of them is, but there are a lot of them over there got more money than we got over here. Drive nicer cars than we got. Anyway, they love to come over here and spend that money. They either go to Sam's, because if they got like a little restaurant and shit, they sell tortillas or whatever they sell, tacos, they rather come over here and buy, like the shit they need. Like the stuff they need, the ingredients or whatever the hell they need. I gotta put this phone down a little bit. They like to come over here and buy it. As opposed to buying it over there in Mexico. It's probably cheap over here. I don't know. They go to Sam's and get all that shit. Like, whatever they want, they go to Sam's and pick it up. Them Mexico's guys. So they come over here and go to Sam's and Costco and shit, And of course, they like to go to them malls too, like Cielo Vista Mall. That's where you go and spend your money. If you got something, that is. I ain't been to that mall in damn near 20 years. Personally, I don't like a mall environment, but hell, I ain't never seen anything there I wanted to buy anyway. Last thing I bought in there, I believe, was a washing machine. That would have been down there 20 years ago. I bought it from Sears at Cielo Vista Mall. Yeah. Anyway, shit, where was I? Oh, like I said, I was messing with my blood pressure, man. I'm telling you. I finally... The lady told me, she said, Ronnie, listen, we can't go no further. I had 3 people call me, right? They said, listen, we cannot go any further with your application until you get that recertification, the medical card, and go get the thing back. So shit. I'm thinking like this, right? Once they hire me, then I go get certified. Shit don't work like that. Because I spent a lot of money getting certified. It cost me $125 to get recertified. But anyway. Anyway, I was fighting that blood pressure stuff, man. I was fighting that thing. Man, I was fighting that thing. For 40 days, I've been fighting that shit. Honey Bun was telling me what to do, and I was doing this and doing that and blah, blah, blah. I pretty much quit eating. Only thing I was eating was apples. Apples and carrots. I drunk like a Coca-Cola when I first got here. So I ain't drank no Coca-Cola, no beer, none of that stuff. Just finally, yesterday at about 5 o'clock, my blood pressure broke through. It broke through. I said, oh shit. I checked, because I got my own blood pressure monitor device, right? So I checked my blood pressure yesterday, probably about 3 o'clock. I said, oh shit. It's good. So I said, okay. Check 3 times, right? I said, okay, I'll check again in a couple hours. About 7 o'clock, checked it again. Bang! Good again. I said, oh man, I'm on to something. So I said, okay, let me check it again before I go to bed. So I'll go to bed about like 10 o'clock, right? 9:30, 10 o'clock. Checked it again, bang! 126 over 86. I said, God damn! I finally made it. So I said, I better hurry up, because there's this place in El Paso, right? They do walk-ins on your DOT physical. You can just walk in, right? You ain't got.